Hey guys, this is Galactic Marine 501 slash jexamwolfexia, and I'm here with a bit of an update, I guess. Um, this is going to be mostly an update on the Rouge. I've got some progress. First off, you guys know I started on the shield. The shield is done. Now, the rest is starting to pick up pace because I finished this. Before I was just like, okay, this is going to be a bunch of grunt work. It's going to suck. Now that I saw the shield, I'm like, hey, I'm liking this. This is actually happening. This is going to be the Strike Rouge. And so then I started working, and I've been working tonight. I'm actually going to work all night tonight because, and I made sure of this because I was at a Halloween party earlier today, and we watched the Nightmare Before Elm Street, the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. Sorry, I'm a huge Tim Burton fan, and Nightmare Before Christmas, Nightmare Before Elm Street, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, I can't go to sleep now. If you know the plot of those movies, you'll know why. Um, but yeah. Now, I got a comment on that movie a bit. How high were those kids' blood pressures? There is no way somebody bleeds that much. They were like anime characters. Their blood pressure was over 9,000. Yeah. Um, when I watched Evangelion 2.22 for the first time, I did not know that LCL was red initially. So when the computer controlled Ava 01 smashed the core, the God, what's it called? I want to say core, but it's not. That's not it completely. I know it's something else. The pilot module. Let's just go with that. Of the Ava 03 with Asuka in it. There's like this huge gush of red liquid, and I'm like, okay, there's no way just Asuka had that much blood in her system, because aren't these things bigger than Gundams? And then I found out later that LCL was in fact red, so I felt like an idiot at that point. But yeah, um, that's enough of that. I got the shield done, and I also primed all the parts for the head. I'm actually gonna go through and do the pink on all of the parts for this guy, except for the hip parts. I'm gonna get back to those later, and the hand parts, and then I'm gonna go over them in white. I'm also gonna do the. I'm hoping to get the head and the chest done tonight. I'm almost done with the red parts for the chest. Um, I've done the jewel for the crotch, the red part for the crotch. I've done the V-fin. The V-fin is no, actually the V-fin's not completely done. Finish that though, right now. I've completely finished the V-fin. That was not very long. Um, and that's about it. Oh, I've also completely finished the beam rifle. That was a long process right there. Oh my god, I never want to build another beam rifle like that again. No, no, actually that was the only simple accessory this guy is gonna have. Um, I'm also gonna build the frame because why not have it done? So when I finally finish painting, I can just slap the pieces on. But yeah, it's it's a visible thing now. I'm starting to envision this, and it's starting to get exciting. Um, it may not be as long of a build as I thought, but anyway, I'm getting some more kits. Some of my kits from Hobby Wave are not going to be coming because I ordered out of stock items. Actually, I'm not getting the Char's Mobile Suit Collection at all. I'm also not getting the what else was out of stock? I'm not totally sure. I know I'm not getting the Dom and the Char's Mobile Suit Collection. I don't have my mail up anymore, so I'm not gonna get back into it. So anyway, let's go into the kits I'm getting. My mom is getting me a few kits. She's going to be getting me the Gale Strike Gundam, the Nyx Providence, and the Red Frame Astray, all in 1/100 scale. She's also getting me 4 items that are not model kits. She's getting me Seed Series decals, which have a lot of useful decals. They have a lot of Orb, Omni, Zaft, all kinds of logos. They also have the lion with the rose logo for the Rouge, which I'm going to use. And then there are 3 other items. These are actually really interesting. I'm really excited to get these and see how good they are. Deformations. They were figures that were released during Destiny. I wish they would have continued the line and maybe gotten us a super deformed Seraphim Gundam. But apparently they're really accurate SDs, but they're figures. I got the Force, the Sword, and the Cannon Impulse. Maybe when I get them, we'll figure out why they didn't continue, but I don't know. So we'll see when I get those. Next, I'm buying a few kits. I came into some money. 3 relatives of mine each put forth $100 and said that I could buy some kits online because they know I like foreign model kits. So I'm getting the Force Impulse 1/100th, Sword Impulse 1/100th, Blue Frame Second L 1/100th. All of these are 1/100th. The green frame, the gold frame, and the rest are all ashtrays, just so you know. Green frame ashtray, gold frame ashtray, blue frame ashtray, second L. I'll just go back through. Gold ashtray, gold frame Amatsu. The ashtray Mirage frame, the first one, I'm getting 2 of those. The ashtray Mirage frame second issue, the in my opinion, cooler one, I'm also getting 2 of those. And the reason I'm getting 2 of each of those is because there's actually a third issue, and I'm gonna make that, and it's basically a combination of the first 2. So yeah, I've got all the parts for the chest primed. So all I have to do is repaint them with the white. So yeah, that's this Rouge is actually really coming into perspective now. Tonight I'm actually gonna, I think, paint everything pink. I'm just gonna make everything pink. Then I can deal with the repainting in the white and everything else. I can deal with that tomorrow, hopefully. Or at least the chest. And I can assemble tomorrow some of it. And hopefully I'll have a head and chest by the end of tomorrow. Which will be awesome if I do. And then I'll be able to get I'll be able to crank out the shoulder armor in no time, because that only requires me painting 4 pieces actually. Then I can do the arms, which require a bit of effort. The waist, which requires a lot of effort. Then the legs. The lower legs only require 4 pieces, and the upper legs require 4 pieces. So that's 8 pieces total. Then the ankle armor, that's 12 pieces. Oh wait, 10 pieces for the legs because of the kneecaps. But yeah, it's in range now. Oh, and also I have to do the cranberry for the stomach. That's gonna be a pain in the ass to do. Pardon my French, but yeah. I know this for some of you guys may think maybe like, dang, you have a lot of work to do still, and you're just yapping about it. No, yeah, I'm one of those people who sees things. And I'm just like, we're getting this done. This isn't. You're, um, in Soviet Russia, model kit build you. That's the best thing I can say at this point. But yeah, hopefully you'll be seeing a Rouge review pretty soon. However, that's very optimistic, considering I have to work with this cranberry color, which, by the way, has given me problems. Oh, I gotta talk about this. Never leave your Gundam markers open for any period of time. I had the black Gundam marker that I used for the shield. I left it open for about 15 minutes, because I had used it on the on the Akatsuki. I had painted the shield. I don't think I showed you guys that. I don't know if I did, but I painted the shield of the Akatsuki, and oh my god, I left it open for about 15 minutes, I think, because I had a situation there, and the black got all flaky, which really was not a good thing. I mean, the black was basically when I did the shield for the Rouge the first time, and this is about a month later, or no, 2 months later. Um, so it has had time to ruminate, and it was a gooey mess when I got it out of the pen. It apparently some of the the chrome plating from the Akatsuki had stuck into the marker, like had stayed with it, and I had some issues getting the marker to paint properly. I finally did, however, and yeah, that's done. The shield's done, obviously. However, I'm still not going to scratch the shield anytime soon. I'm not going to like try to pull a scratch and sniff with that, but I am confident with it that the paint will stay on. And I'm done with the gut now. So, should I do some assembly? No, I'll wait for that to dry. But yeah, I could get the chest theoretically done tonight if I wanted. Because there is no... Oh yeah, there's the stomach part, but there's almost no white in the chest. So, yeah. I'll actually get that done tonight, just to have that, you know, just to have that little achievement. So, yeah. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow or something. I'm going to be doing a re-review of the Destiny 1 to 100 scale, just because I feel I didn't do it justice. I was half asleep when I did the review originally. I was going to do it again tonight, but then I realized I'd follow a similar problem. If I do it tomorrow, I'm probably going to have a similar problem too, since I'm not sleeping, but I'll have some tea, I'll be fine. Yeah. So, I'll see you guys at the hopefully next review. Actually, I know it's a next review. Then after that, there are probably going to be a few updates, then a Rouge review. Then another Rouge update later when I finally get the water slides. Oh, and by the way, week from... My birthday is in about a week, so yeah. I'll be doing some stuff on my other channel probably, reviewing some of the presents I got. Not harshly, because they're presents and I don't want to hurt people's feelings. But, yeah. I'll see you guys. This has been Galactic Marine 501 / jexamwolfexia. And I'm not going to review other people's presents, only the ones that my parents got me that I asked for. Because it's rude to review things that people got you and chose for you, because that says, hey, look what this... You know, I can... The thing is, I really don't want to be seen as the guy that's like, oh my god, look what this person got me. This is absolute crap and terrible and crap, stuff like that. I don't want to be seen like that. That's not, that's not the way I try to picture myself. The only thing I say crap about, the only thing I say is crap are these Exias. I don't know if I talked about these in this one or not. Look at my other channel. I reviewed some cruddy action figures from the dollar store. These were some of them. They're basically the Exia. They're the not Exia. They're the Gundam Exia Throne Edition with its red LEDs. I don't know why red LEDs are cheaper. I don't know. But yeah, I digress. This has been Galactic Marine 501 / jexamwolfexia, and I just this Rouge is starting to gain speed, and I guess there's only one thing I can say about it at this point. Allons-y! Any fans of Doctor Who will get that reference. This has been Galactic Marine 501 / jexamwolfexia.